Hey, this is Lorenzo here with my last Race the Sun video. I'm recording this in half size in the hopes that the 60 frames per second will be maintained well. The frame rate looks good, not so much my ability to steer through basic obstacles. This is going to be my last Race the Sun video, sadly. There wasn't a huge audience for them, but I like doing them because this game is awesome. Now the problem is that every time I upload a Race the Sun video, YouTube gives me notices that I'm infringing on everyone's rights and making the world a horrible place, which I don't agree with, and Flipfly, the developer of the game, has stated a blanket approval of YouTube videos, but it doesn't seem to matter, so this is going to be the last one. I did sort the settings out, so you should be able to hear me now, and hopefully with the frame rate being sorted as well, I can play a little bit better and show you a nice final run. So let's go ahead and enjoy that one last hurrah, so to speak. I'm going to be playing it, of course, but that will be in the privacy of my own home with no one but myself to enjoy that, sadly. Because I've tried and tried, but I can't get people to play this game, and it's amazingly fun. You play it in increments of like 10 minutes, so you can do it before work or well, whatever way you please. Ooh, that was a close one. Now I'm going to shut up trying to say meaningful stories because these levels get difficult quickly and need concentration to, well, run properly. Damn it, I didn't want that portal, but I didn't feel comfortable dodging it either with those blocks in the way. I don't want the portals in the early regions, well, they don't exist in the latter regions, because I want to pick up the blue things in Tris for a higher multiplier. Look in the top left of the screen to see the multiplier, and obviously the higher it is, the more points you get. And those things that I'm not going into, the void worlds, they give you a whole lot of Tris, and so for the multiplier they're good to take early on. But what they also do is they reset the sun to its high point in the sky, so it's always a question of whether you want to take the void world, and you only do get one per game, whether you want to take the void world early and take maximum advantage of the higher multiplier, or if you want to save it for later so that you get a risen sun when you need it. Of course, the question of saving it is hard because you do need to encounter the portal in the later regions. If you don't, then you don't get the option to take it, obviously. So I opted to not take it now and instead want to save it for when the sun is really low. We'll see if that pays off or not. I really do hate those balls. They mess up your multiplier more than anything else. They don't kill you, so that is good, I suppose, but well, having a messed up multiplier is, well, one of my great annoyances of this game. The highest I've ever had my multiplier is times 70, and I can tell you that's nice to have. And with these collisions, I'm not going to get there. These nukes are fun too. Well, there's another portal. I wanted to take that, but I just didn't see it in time. Fortunately, the sun is high again, though, because of, well, my picking up many yellow power-ups. So even despite the low multiplier, we're still doing okay. We have a shield, we have 3 gems, the sun is high in the sky, and everyone is feeling happy. It's region 6 already. The furthest region I've ever made it to was region 11, and by that point it does get crazy. There are not a at that point yet. I'm still hoping to get a Void World portal. Oh, they're everywhere this run, but never in my path. Ah! Damn it! It kills my multiplier and it slows you right down. Usually I'm okay dodging them, but well, sometimes it doesn't happen. Let's see if there's maybe a portal hiding behind this bit. Yes! So here we go into the Void World. This world is incredibly easy compared to the rest of the levels because, well, nothing is moving, it's just spinning. And, well, it takes like 1 or 2 runs to get the hang of, well, the fact that the shade, the things are the rocks, the bright ones are at the front and the dim ones are at the back, but once you've got that down, it's easy to steer a path through it and just basically clear a massive multiplier. It would be phenomenally embarrassing if I did crash now after I'm basically spending all the time telling you how easy it is, but this is just good to, well, increase your multiplier a lot and, as I said, reset the sun to a high point in the sky. Of course, it also skips the region for you, so the region in which we'll be emerging will be more difficult yet. So there we go. Coming up on 2 million points, not a high score, but definitely a decent run so far. And we still have the 3 gems and the shield, so whatever happens, we're not out of the game immediately yet. Region 7 with a super high sun. Just going to throw out a jump there because I can, and because I hate these blocks. I don't know what it is this time. I'm hitting things willy-nilly, but always from the side, so I never die, but I just lose my multiplier every time. I prefer this bit here. It's a bit hectic here, but you don't get the balls that move back and forth. I hate these balls the most, in case you couldn't tell yet. These are just stationary. Ah! Telling you how easy these stationary objects are to dodge, and then I crash right into them, of course. I'll give that another go. I'm definitely blaming the talking and playing at the same time for all these, well, rookie mistakes really. You need a split-second precision with this game, and I dare say I'm pretty good at it. I got the #1 spot a few days, the #2 and the top 10 spot is not an exception for me. But still, I'm going to make up excuses and tell you how it's the talking that makes everything go horribly wrong. So, let's go with this. Whoa! Shit! Fortunately, I have the shield, but that was a terrible gank by the game. I don't see how he could have easily gone past that. But then again, this game is not easy, and you will learn that if you do start playing it. And I recommend you do, because it's one of those old school gaming vibes where you play and play and play, and you just yell out when you die because, damn it, you didn't intend to die. And we're here at region 9. Ah, a fresh shield, that's really nice. And these things are horrible because even when you jump, it's really hard to dodge them. This is the point where, well, we separate the men from the boys, really. So I'm going to shut up now and see how far I can push it. Phew! Made it through that with a 40 times multiplier still intact, and I did spend all the time on dodging obstacles instead of grabbing power-ups, so we're now in sun trouble, region 10, and I'm going for the yellow ones all the time. More sun time. Give me sun time, please. already. In the matrix, relax, relax. Nothing can hurt you. Get the power-ups, boom. Next region. It's a pity we don't have the higher multipliers, because then we would have a killer score by now, but alas, we do not. I had too many sidelong crashes. Oh, and once more, killing the multiplier, wasting the jump, and more importantly, ruining the speed. Oh, this... Come on, give me a yellow one, give me a yellow one. Give me a yellow one, yes! There is one. No, this is a jump! God damn it, son of a bitch! Give me a yellow one. Oh! Oh, and the game decides no more Mr. Nice Guy. But, look at that, I did manage rank 1, which means honestly that not a lot of people are playing today, because 4.5 million, it is a good score, but it's not a rank 1 score. If you have a look at the leaderboard, see it tells me I'm number 1, but if we look at yesterday, then rank 1 is like 22 million, and the 4.5 million, so they come in around 10. And if you look at the all-time high score from myself, that's 6.4. It's at number 143, so not amazing, but pretty good, I do say so myself. And if you look at the world high score, 2 billion, I don't believe this is sincere. I think this is cheated somehow, or these people are absolutely amazing. But we see that after a few of these, it drops off fairly quickly to the dozens of millions. And this is attainable. If you never crash into the sides, then you're gonna get these kind of scores. And just for comparison, the run I had today, if I didn't crash into the sides quite so often in the beginning, I would have beaten this score. This was a very good run. Now, to finish off this video, let's make an apocalypse shot. This is the crazy mode, and well, it's good to cool off after tilting a bit on the regular mode, because if you do well here, you feel like a boss. Wow, that's quite some nuclear bombs. Even making it through just one region in Apocalypse is great. And never trust the bird. Never trust the bird. It drops bricks in your path. And that's just nasty. In Apocalypse mode I do like to take the portals, because the relative scores are so low that a portal that basically just whisks you through a region gives you a high score boost that wouldn't be self-explanatory, self-evident if you didn't take the portal. So currently I'm running on 400,000 points here. I think my all-time high score for Apocalypse mode is like 600,000. So we are doing pretty well today. Let's have a look how far we can push this. I think you have to congratulate me. This is my all-time high score for Apocalypse mode, and if I can make 1 million, then damn it, I'll be happy. So never trust the bird. I think this is the highest I've had the sun at a region 4 in Apocalypse mode. Easy. Oh shh. Just going nuts here. unfortunately. Oh, that was my last jump. Oh, yes. No, no, no! Oh! Damn it. Also number 1 though, with 1,055,000. That's amazing. That's a great score for Apocalypse, if I do say so myself. All time in Apocalypse, I'm 87, and today, as we just saw, I'm the number 1. Then again, it has trouble loading any other score, so this may or may not be genuine. Let's have a look at yesterday. What was the Apocalypse score looking like that? Oh no, it's I said just me. I wanted to ask for the world scores. And I'm proud of this. This is more than twice as the number 2. That's good. And on that note, let's finish this video. I started it with a, well, this is going to be my last video bit, but then I scored number 1 on both modes, so I'm a lot happier now. This was Lorenzo. Thanks for watching. See you later. Maybe.